Hey, everybody. It's Pastor Tom just sending you a little video that can update you on what our plans are for tomorrow, March 29th, as well as we continue to walk through these days with the COVID-19 crisis, just to kind of give you a little bit of an update on what our plans are. I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. I'm thankful to be able to touch bases with you either through social media or texting or phone calls, and that we are able to really embrace one another. Even though we can't physically be together, we can still be in contact with one another. I know that many of you have received phone calls or emails from the elders and pastors, and I'm so thankful for their leadership and helping to care for the flock during these days of the COVID crisis. But I wanted to just share with you a couple of things. First of all, I'm sending you this video chat from our new Freedom Community Church YouTube page. And so this will be a page that you will want to save, and you will want to use this page on a weekly basis. There will be a link to this page on our website. On the front page of our website, there's going to be a link there that you can just click on to log into the live stream. As you see, there is a chat box on the bottom that you can send little notes in, and we will try and respond to those as well during the actual live stream. But we're excited about the technology piece that we're able to connect via the YouTube studio technology that's available out there. So please log in tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. We'll have some worship together, and then I'll be sharing a word that the Lord has laid on my heart for this season that we are in. And I've really been meditating on the story of Noah over the past several days. And I was thinking about this in Matthew chapter 24, of course, talking about the signs of the times. But I want to read to you just this portion. But about the day or hour, no one knows. We're talking about the second coming, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. So the first thing is you're going to see all kinds of stuff online. People thinking they know exactly what's happening here with the end of the age, but just don't get alarmed by that, and don't be caught up in any fear or any kind of uncertainty, because the Lord very specifically says no one knows. But verse 37, he does give us a clue. As it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. For in the days before the flood, people were eating and drinking, marrying, giving in marriage, up to the day Noah entered the ark. And they knew nothing about what would happen until the flood came and took them all away. This is how it will be at the coming of the Son of Man. And I can't help meditate on the similarities of how quickly this COVID virus has swept the planet, and how quickly it has changed the entire world within literally 2 months' time. And so we are living in days of great shaking. We are living in days of great change. And but God is still on the throne, and we still worship a invincible God. And there's nothing beyond his control. He's not caught by surprise at all. And so I want to just encourage you in this hour to remain faithful, to remain vigilant, to stand firm, as we are encouraged by Jesus in Matthew chapter 24. No matter what comes, stand firm in your faith, and do not be shaken. But let me give you a few more things. So tomorrow morning, you can log on to our website, calledtofreedom.org. And it will take you directly, when you click on the link, it'll take you directly to this page, Freedom Community Church's YouTube page. You'll be able to watch we have made some improvements from last week, so you'll be able to view the words better for the worship songs. They'll be right on the screen. You'll be able to see the slides for the teaching. It'll be right on your screen. And you'll also be able to chat with us and send in prayer requests through the chat box on the YouTube page. So we're going to continue to improve that experience. And I would imagine that we will continue to just offer the live services even after the quarantine is lifted. So that we have the technology available and it's functioning and working now. So we'll probably just continue to offer that as another expression of our outreach, as well as in reach to people who can't make it to church. So everything will always be recorded video wise as well as audio wise and available on our website. The other thing, of course, is that we will continue to abide by the governor's request as we are now in York County in a stay at home um, quarantine. And so we will continue to abide by that with no group gatherings at the church. And we will keep you updated as to the plans for Easter weekend as soon as we get more clarification after the 15 days to whatever that saying is, 15 days to curb the spread. So I know that each and every one of you are praying. I know that each and every one of you are working hard to keep in touch with your church family as much as possible. But I just want you to know that we miss you, and I know that you miss us. And man, when we do finally get together, it is going to be a celebration, isn't it? And wouldn't it be beautiful that it's Easter Sunday? But if not, when we are able to finally get back together again, boy, is it going to be a celebration. Last night I was reading some of the history from how the church responded during the Spanish flu of 1918. And even though it feels like this is the first time that this has ever happened, it's actually not. In 1918, the government requested churches to not meet during the time they were trying to slow the spread. And I can't imagine how they did it back then without technology, but somehow they were able to communicate, and they asked churches not to meet during that time frame. And so there was several weeks. It didn't really say, it depended on the parts of the country, but where churches were not able to gather. And there was the adjustments that had to be made. And so we're abiding by the governor's request to do that. And so I just ask you to honor that and continue to pray. Thank you to all of those who are able to send in your tithes and your offerings during this time, whether through the mail or through the website. We really appreciate that. And thank you to everyone who has gone out of your way to pray for or to reach out to those in our church community. It's just amazing. I heard the other day about somebody who wanted to call one of the kids in kids' church just because they were praying for them. I thought that was so cool. So if you can save this YouTube page, and then we will continue to make updates to you through video using our YouTube page and also through email and texting. God bless you. We love you. Have a wonderful day.